Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
Begin operation.
Yeah, don't care. Can we just do this?
Giovanna versus Faust. Duel 1. Let's rock.
You're slow. Please don't move. You're slow. Can I borrow you? Oh, you're done now.
Is it coming up?
Here I go.
Ouch. Come on up. Is it coming up?
I'm throwing you.
Favorable progress.
Scary.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Here I go. You're slow. Up here. Nice. Didn't happen. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Observer.
Gotta get to my next hit.
Is it coming out? Let's see.
That's a die job too.
Just a trim. Mix.
You're pretty strong.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
You're slow.
Is it coming out? Don't run. Is what this for?
Scary.
First match.
Retrocade. Tuesday Children Charity Tournament for the survivors of September 11th. Again, we're at Macon, Georgia. Reboot. So we got some Guilty Gear Strive action. We got Fang Demi versus Foam Root. And I think I saw Faust win 2 times. I don't know what the scoreboard is. But yeah, we have Faust versus Giovanna. Giovanna has like the neutral. She can impose her speed on Faust. And he has to kind of preemptively react to keep her under control. This is the worst place he wants to be versus her. Because a lot of her low commit pressure is pretty brutal for him to take on. But overall, he has decent options with screens. He's poking with far res 2H and all that. Bomb back was a little too high, giving Fang Demi a chance to go ahead and get the air grab. So we're doing the pressure on Faust. Yeah. Giovanna's clean to Fang, low commit pressure and the throws, forcing you to commit to something. Hopefully she's fishing for the big answer. Good whip punish from Foam Root with the far S. All right. They get the knockdown, goes for the item Oki. Mini Faust trigger, gives Foam Root the ability to push Fang Demi into the corner. But Fang Demi fight back. They've gotten started. We got the YRC, but Foam Root doesn't actually take advantage of the pressure. But Fang Demi with a super, Foam Root with a throw punish. We got the no safe jump, but we got the item Oki. Yeah, committed to the full thrust, but we managed to make it out there despite getting hit by our own bomb. All right, far range counter hit. Faust already in the corner. Fang Demi laying on. Foam Root gonna burst to try to get the screen back, but nothing really changes position-wise. Fang Demi just kind of dashes back in there. We got the wall break. Now we got positive bonus. 6H anti-air. That's definitely a bit of a gamble, but it worked out. And the hammer takes care of Giovanna's air dashes in his track, giving Foam Root a big opportunity to turn the game around. No wall break, but yeah, Fang Demi fishing for something with the super. Nothing going, so we just back to neutral. More or less even. All right. Yeah, you got the far H counter hit and confirmed. I don't know what the actual score is. But I think it's 2-1 for Foam Root. All right. Uses the hammer to set up for the snip. Get the air throw on. Doesn't go for the immediate ignite, goes for the pressure. What's going on?
The cable. Hey, Chandler, can you run Street Fighter? Can you run Street Fighter?
All right, guys. Yeah, how's it going, man? We got some retro on the mic, just in time for a Faust grab. Safe jump, nope. Go for item Oki into standing dust. Nothing biting, a little bit of trade. Knocked down with the crouching for dust.
Okay. What's the score so far?
I do not know. I just sat down. I've seen Faust win one. I've seen Giovanna win one. I think the Faust won two.
So 1-1 to win.
All right, so back to the action. Faust in the corner. Tries to button his way out. Giovanna not biting.
Yeah, this is my first time seeing Faust in a long time.
Yep, the wall break. Yeah, he's not very common. Oh, the Scarecrow PRC. You definitely got to be ready for that. If you don't react, he gets sort of a mix.
Yeah, you got a little RNG segment, but
Well, that's not really RNG because I mean, you can kind of guess where he's going by just pressing your button.
I was looking at the item. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was talking about Scarecrow.
Gotcha.
All right, 6H. Breaks the stagger so he doesn't get hit by the scalping pull.
Ooh, move away
Yeah.
from the throw.
Yeah, just 2P on it though, so no big deal. Allows Fang Demi to keep going on the offense, but Foam Root manages to get a little strike in. Going to use the super for the wall break.
Yep. Break the shins.
We got the hard knockdown, the positive bonus. We'll see if we got a safe jump. No safe jump, just go straight for the forest. All right, counter hit, jump 2K.
Yep. Of course.
Oh,
That should be it.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it was, well, they're still playing.
Okay, so it's 2.
So I guess it is 2-1.
Okay.
Or could be possibly 2-2. I don't know. We'll see when they get up.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Poker with 2K. Yep. Go ahead, spin the burst early. Don't want to get overwhelmed by Giovanna. Goes, gets the sweet spot hit. Just puts Giovanna full screen. You don't really get any Oki from it, but you get full neutral coverage.
Yeah. Fang Demi make sure he doesn't get hit so after it explodes. Working out for him so far in this round is the dust of stage.
All right.
So now,
Go ahead.
so now we got the new mechanic with the wild thought and the what's the defense one it's called now?
I forget what it's called. But I mean, we haven't seen any of that, so.
Yeah, true. But
All right, with the trumpet. So yes, Foam Root has to pump the brakes a little bit, but the mini Faust allows them to keep going the pressure on.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
All right.
Once you use the burst.
All right, reversal throw goes good for Demi Fang.
YRC, but
Yeah, goes for the 2K in the mix-up in that situation. Just happened to be Bang Demi will let the super rip.
try to go both head, blocks some time.
Yeah, the main thing about a lot of Giovanna's stuff in the corner is that Faust is allowed to crawl under that, but it doesn't like Foam Root knows that. So like if you don't, then she just gets to be plus over and over again. All right, so it looks like it's 2-2.
All right, go back and forth.
All right, last game of the set. All right, jabs into a throw, catches those feet unguarded.
Gets Afro, but still keeps going.
Well, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter when Faust is knocked down. He's doing that. It matters there.
Right. Like as long as you don't get hit.
All right, yeah, tries to bat the bomb just a little too late. It gets hit with the explosion. Trumpet covering Foam Roots.
It's so chaotic, but still.
Yeah, you definitely got to be a little aware. Oh, big whip punish on the 2H.
Yeah, that
One of
should be
Faust's,
that.
yeah. It should be, yeah. That's one of Faust's biggest space control tools. But if you whip it, it takes forever to recover.
I got you.
Dang, Demi really close to that. Oh, and then there's a standing H, one of the best counter pokes in the game. Catches Bang Demi mashing something with the close S, and does the item eat? One of the Faust's new changes to kind of eat time, so to speak. It hits the wall splat there.
Get the meteor all.
Yep.
Oh,
Bang Demi just a little too aggressive with meteors on the table.
yeah.
Yep, evens things out. Last round for both players.
Oh yeah. So like I said, whoever wins this will go to the losers finals.
All right. Yeah, pays a little dearly for that item. Pushes Bang Demi into the trumpet, which
Ooh,
does
nice.
Foam Root's undoing.
Yeah.
All right.
Gets the corner pressure.
Yeah, no, and just too busy like waiting for the grab. And the falling jump D is one of the good defensive tools in South there.
Side switch. That was interesting.
All right, trying again. And there it is. That's what I was talking about earlier. If you just do that raw neutral, you can just kind of wail on the opponent.
Gotcha.
So you gotta have some coverage, like a knockdown or an item to keep you safe.
Yeah, you got YRC to break out.
There's a Y on the assault. There's the deflect shield. So we just saw the last mechanics at the very end of the game.
Fair enough. All right. Yes, actually, yeah. For at least for here, have not seen a Faust or a Giovanna. But of course, we have some people that recently come from Warner Robins. So shouts to them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So who we got in the losers finals?
So I think, let me see. I wonder if the top four. I wonder if they have. So they probably haven't started winners finals yet. D3 King and Chambliss.
It looks like you have to go back to running them brackets.
That's all right. All right. Man in many hats. Appreciate it, Coach, for the commentary.
All right, so we're gonna looks like we'll have a winners final jump up on the stream here in a second.
Yeah. Hey, I got y'all. Chambliss, I got you.
So we got Chambliss, our Street Fighter bracket runner, coming in for the losers finals match against for the winners finals match. Excuse me, against D3 King. Let me see if I can update the scoreboard. Oh, I'm gonna switch these seats here. Once again, we're here at Reboot, Retrocade in Macon, Georgia. This is a charity for 9/11, Tuesday's Children. So check the, I think there should be a donate command if you're in the Twitch chat to kind of give you some explanation for that. So click those socials, check us out. And yeah. Just trying to see if we got any tags on these players before I put their names in. All right, so. So we're gonna have, all right, D3 King versus Chambliss. Y'all are good to go whenever. So it's gonna be Eno versus Gold Lewis, the big man of the cast. All right, once again, this is winners final, so let me update that. Yeah. I was trying to update the winner semis. I didn't know which one it was. So it is okay. All right. So winners final. Sorry about the lack of commentary. Just trying to get it all updated. All right. You know, rocking that note. Behemoth Typhoon, one of the stronger tools in the game if you're able to land it on the opponent consistently. Get a big counter here from Goldie. Sets down the drone for some corner pressure. That's all she wrote. That's game one for D3 King. All right, coming in from the top rope. Landing some pressure. Chambliss not quite ready. A little bit of poking at product. D3 King is not even going to give Chambliss a chance to get started. He's going to throw that burst out there just to keep the corner and maintain the pressure. Ooh. Just low profiles and gets a big counter hit on the chemical love. Drone protecting Gold Lewis's approach. And Chambliss struggling a little bit here. All right, Behemoth Typhoon to start. Big whip, but nothing home from Chambliss. But nonetheless, he manages to keep the momentum. We got the usual Eno dash shenanigans going. So mix up, uses that crouching jab to get out of pressure. But nah, Chambliss on a rock him back in the corner. Is the super gonna hit? It is. Gets one little drone after that. Sets down the Thunderbird drone. Oh, nice clash. Chambliss takes advantage. Gold Lewis's wild assault. Turns the tide a little bit. YRC. And Chambliss blocks in time. Is this enough to close it out? No. One more mix. Deflect shield. And I think that caught Chambliss off guard and it ran into a crouching light kick. Crouching kick, I should just say. Too much Street Fighter. All right. Nice whip punch with the chemical up. Sets down the note. That crouching punch is doing a lot of work for Gold Lewis. Anti-air interrupts. All right, there it is. Behemoth Typhoon. Gold Lewis, at his core, test how much you know about the game's defensive mechanics. And if you don't know much, and if you're not adept at it, and then he can quickly overwhelm you just by making you block. But this is what we're kind of seeing play out right now. We haven't seen Chambliss come up with a super solid answer to it quite yet. All right, going up for that run-up throw. Cross-up. All right. Chemical love with punish, but D3 King is super sharp with those crouching punches and anti-airing the dash approaches from Eno. And that's a 3-0 for D3 King. He will advance to grand finals, and Chambliss will be going to grand Lucha finals to fight Fang Demi.
Well, it's just about meal time anyway.
So good stuff to both those players. We're going to reset the score here. All right. As soon as our opponent gets here, we'll have losers finals lined up. You gonna get Fang Demi on there? Okay, so we gotta have a little bit of a schedule break. So here, you got a transition for that?
Absolutely. In the meantime, we just showcase everything that we're doing for Tuesday's children. So show you how to donate and lots of slideshow information.
Is that slideshow automatic? Huh? Is that slideshow automatic?
All right, so we're gonna have losers finals, Chambers versus Fang Demi now on stream. FGs, sorry. It was. Oh, you don't use the mouse? Oh, sorry. Oh, no, you, oh, just, oh, there you go. Yep, that's it. Oh, wait, and they put losers. You good. You good.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'll make it quick. Pretty careless. What? Yeah. Pretty careless. My, well. Oh, no.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Who dares to enter Giovanna? Mankind knew that they can. Duel 1.
All right, let me actually unmute so I can actually commentate. So going straight into the dive, we got Fang Demi backed up into the corner where Eno loves to thrive with a high-low mix. Walls flat. We got some positive bonus. What we doing? Putting out the note? Nope. Dash in, counter hit, crouch to slash. And Chambliss is basically going through this match unimpeded. It's the perfecto. All right, what are we doing for round 2? All right, dives in again, except from that, from the block. There you go. All right. Make sure you unmuted there, sir. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. There we go. So we got D3 King joining us on the mic.
What's good?
Just in time to see, Rock in the corner, but Fang Demi.
Oh, that was a nice side swap.
Good punish, nice awareness.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first got into this game, I got hit by the move so much. I didn't know you could punish the startup. And then it was plus, and I was like, this is the most broken move in the game.
Yeah. Some classic Giovanna juggles there. That shit ended, right?
No, not anymore. They nerfed super damage last patch.
Damn.
So,
Oh, okay.
because they were tired of everybody's supers doing like 60%.
All right, we're going in hard with the strokes. Chambliss with the early bursts to keep things going. Yep.
Bro, I'm just calling it EX because the power that version. For her EX Scarlet was plus 15.
Oh, okay.
And it guard crushes. That was a good backdash. Nice, okay. As long as it doesn't drop, game 1 goes to Demi. That was a nice comeback because that first round was looking really bad for him.
It did. All right. Dashing in with the kick. Nice double jump to get over the note. Doesn't take any position out of the corner, but seems pretty confident there. Gets the side swap.
That new Eno move is kind of sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, nice transition. It looks like when Fang Demi gets put in the corner, he's not really sure how to answer Eno, whether she's right or wrong. He's just kind of sitting there waiting for it.
A lot of the situations that he's getting hit by, nice, are fuzzy blockable, but I just don't think he's fuzzy blocking. So he's just using respect, which is like what Eno wants.
Yeah, of course.
Nice BRC, no burst. I wouldn't have bursted that.
Yeah, we were low on life, so you kind of gotta win now. So now you didn't. So now you're in a double worse situation.
He could have reflected, and that would have been a lot better.
Yeah, and then you still would have had burst even if you lost. So like half a burst, right?
Half, yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Like I would like to see Fang Demi, like if you're gonna use jumping as a defense, actually try to get out of the corner, use super jumps.
Yeah, because he's like jumping back and just kind of keeping him in the corner against Eno. Okay, nice pressure, plus 15. No, no PRC.
Right. Champa swings.
Nice burst. Not gonna lie, that was kind of the most like obvious 6B.
Yeah. Very meaty note.
Oh, that was kind of cute. That was kind of cute.
Yeah, usually he hasn't been coming down with buttons, so yeah, it paid off that time. Nice counter hit.
That's good stuff. Oh, that was a nice little reset.
Giovanna not too worried about putting himself in the corner as long as he gets a hit. Wild assault confirmed. What we got?
He should have tried the meaty wall assault to take away his burst. Oh. You're restarting the round or you keeping it going?
Looks like he's gonna play the rest of that out. Yeah, we gotta make sure we do those checks. I don't know with the PlayStation 5 how you gotta like desync people.
Nice, okay. Still came back with it. That's awesome. What's up? Who do you think's got the upper hand going in the third game?
It's hard to tell. Like I want to say Chambliss, just because Fang Demi defense options haven't been really spread out too much, but his offense is generally solid at the mid-screen. So like when it comes to this, I'm definitely betting on Chambliss until that happens.
Nah. Nice, that was good. Not dead. I don't think any of them realize, but you can use Wild Assault when they're wall spotted and you get the same knockdown as if you use supers.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are still kind of getting used because like I haven't really seen a lot of like Wild Assault stuff outside of Chambliss. I saw you using it, of course.
White Wild Assault is more of a defensive thing, so.
A little bit of back and forth big hits.
I mean, there's a lot of scrambles. I think that's the way both of them like to kind of play the game. They like to kind of, I don't want to call it a scramble, but they both like to really try really hard to enforce their own RPS, which is a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah. Like the kind of concept you're trying to get against, like they're gonna hang out the thing that's gonna get them the biggest reward.
Yeah.
Got the hard knockdown, the positive bonus. What's going next? Yep, tries to deflect shield. Got the throw. Kind of a defensive blue RC there.
That was funny for us.
All right, Chandler's second on the board. Yeah, like you're starting to see like the big back and forth because you're not seeing Fang Demi like doing the huge conversions off those counter hits. It's usually like small conversion, knocking Chambliss to the corner, but it's still that wild nature of the match is still kind of in play even there.
Yeah, this matchup is pretty explosive. Which I think that kind of just contends to like how Demi plays Gia. Like you can play Gia really like Street Fighter-esque, strike throw, like whip punish, but she can also be like this, which is like in your face all the time, plus.
Of course. There it is.
I smell a game 5.
Smell a game
Yeah, I
5?
smell a game 5.
I don't know. It depends. Like I think a lot of these games have been kind of played out how the round start goes. So maybe you're right.
That was a lot of damage. That was crazy.
Because my understanding is that basically Giovanna gave up her safe jump abilities just from straight up raw damage cash outs.
Yeah. Which is good because honestly, every hit into a safe jump counter hit meeting was not fun to play against. I'm not gonna lie. All right, man.
There it is.
All right, place your bets. 1 for Demi, 2 for Chambliss. Who we got?
We got, I know what I'm going with Chambliss. Who you got?
I think Chambliss got it.
All right. The first hit has dictated a lot in this set, so we'll see how it goes. Fang Demi just buttons out of the corner.
Oh, wow. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, it is. And Chambliss has been getting wrecked by that charge dust.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to deal with because it's a lot on the mental stack.
Yeah, you think it's safe to move. Yeah, Chambliss suspecting that jump that Fang Demi usually does, and then the number flies on. Let's see.
Oh, all the way to the corner. That's crazy.
The Chambliss pretty much got off light considering those hits, though.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. All right.
Yep, there it is. And so it was, in fact, Fang Demi that advanced in the grand finals to fight the 3P King.
All right, I'm going to play.
All right. All right, so we're going to reset the score. Keep Fang Demi there. DH, D3 King. Update. Here we are, grand finals. Let me dictate that Fang Demi is in fact on the losing end of the bracket. All right, so I'm guessing we're gonna have Giovanna versus Gold Lewis, possibly Happy Chaos. In fact, it is Gold Lewis. All right, Giovanna versus Goldie. Round start trade. D3 King just kind of preemptively swiping that space to keep the speedy Giovanna from just casually walking into his space, but it doesn't quite work out. Fang Demi makes it in. It's laying on the pressure, laying on the throws. We got the charge dust conversion, wall break, and D3 King is on the ropes. Fang Demi chased that Behemoth Typhoon whip, but the RC keeps him safe. But nonetheless, Fang Demi claims that one. Excuse me. Ooh, from the top rope with the big man. Gets a nice hit on Giovanna. Behemoth Typhoon. Wild Assault. Sets the drone for Behemoth Typhoon. And again, Fang Demi doesn't seem to have a nuanced answer in the corner as far as defense goes. So D3 King was just able to have his way completely. Using that Behemoth Typhoon to swipe the space. Just a casual Kraus punch. Close it out. Ties up the rounds. All right, takes a more aggressive approach this time. Air dash into jump H. Blocks the burst, nice punish. Misses the meaty and gets thrown into the corner. Fang Demi's opportunity is now. Until you get a counter hit by a crouching slash, I think. The over the top Behemoth Typhoon, the over under Behemoth Typhoon sets down the drone to keep the approach safe. Fang Demi hesitates, and that hesitation leads him to land on the drone, which keeps the corner pressure going. D3 King first on the board. All right. Behemoth Typhoon start, but a good whip punish from Fang Demi. Using the deflect shield to kind of bounce Giovanna off, but she's so speedy that she can just dash back in and just start a pressure again. All right, fade away jump, I think it's a slash. Goes for the super, but the drone out there doing the work. All right, Behemoth Typhoon, what is your next move? Waits forever and a day for that burst, and it does come out, giving D3 King the first round. Does a instant block on the Wild Assault, so D3 King out of the burst for the time being. All right, positive bonus. So Fang Demi's going to be able to build back his own burst in his own meter. All right, D3 King going with the big conversion. Gets a wall break on the own, but misses the wall break. And Giovanna's air super gives him the whip punish. So what almost looked like a big turnaround from D3 King ends up being in Fang Demi's favor. Fang Demi sealed the round. All right, a second wall break. Both players sitting on burst. D3 King's gonna be fishing for some big hits. We got the Behemoth Typhoon in the RC. So now Fang Demi's gonna have to show what his defense is worth. There's the drone. Is he gonna jump? He does jump. D3 King was waiting for it. Very common. The deflect shield not a big help against the Behemoth Typhoon that's spaced out. Wild Assault, YRC. Goes to the cross up. Here comes the super. Does it hit? Does it hit? It does. It almost was a commandeering round for Fang Demi. It instantly turns into a massacre from D3 King. 2 on the board, 1 to go. All right, round start, Wild Assault. Wild indeed. We're already in the corner, Behemoth Typhoon. Goes for the crouching dust and a big successful move from Fang Demi there. All right, there we go. Catches D3 swinging on wake up. We got the wall splat. We got the life lead. We got the positive bonus. Everything can go right until you get hit in the face by a counter hit jump slash. And here we go, Behemoth Typhoon. Go ahead and gonna burst the drone combo. All right, good anti-air from Fang Demi. Can that close it out? And it does. Fang Demi almost lost the farm there, but he held on. Fang Demi was not ready for the Wild Assault again. All right, goes into a tick throw. Fang Demi manages to successfully swing out of pressure, but Behemoth Typhoon is back with a vengeance. Thunderbird, and catches the obvious jump out. Yeah, once that Thunderbird is out there, you kind of got to respect it, the air above it as well, because Gold Lewis can just follow behind and take advantage. Fang Demi's got to do a lot of work to stay in this round. Whipped deflect shield, but no real answer from Fang Demi. All right. Fang Demi have an opportunity to put something on the board. Oh, no. And Giovanna's Wild Assault stuffed by the crouching punch there. All right, starts out with a 2K. Behemoth Typhoon anti-air. All right, what we got in the corner? We're going to jump, we're going to punch. Yeah, Fang Demi's not quite sure what to do after Wild Assault on block. Neither am I, to be honest. All right. Big gold loose combo. There's the drone. Tries the defensive blue RC, but nothing biting. Oh, tries to go for a clever Behemoth Typhoon. But Fang Demi gets under it, gets a conversion with the anti-air standing kick. And there's the drone. All right, waste it out. Yeah, just go ahead and burst. The game's on the line. There's a deflect shield. Perfectly timed, but Giovanna just kind of rushes right back in. Here's a chance. This is for the tournament. OTG. Oh no, messes up the OTG setup. And E3 King takes a 3-0 to become our tournament champion. Followed by Fang Demi in second place and Chambliss in third.